It's 9 months since the Malaysia Airlines jet was blown out of the sky over Ukraine, killing all 298 people on board, including 38 Australians. 9 months of hamstrung official investigations, political grandstanding, and even fabricated evidence. 9 long months for the families of those killed, seemingly without hope of justice. Where was the missile fired from and who pressed the button? Those answers have proved elusive until now. We've finally reached Donetsk, the capital of the Russian separatist territory. Now, we set out to discover whether the Buk missile was here on the day MH17 was shot down. And sure enough, the trees have lost their leaves, but there's no doubt it's a match.
So this is one of the first images we had. We had this missile launcher on the back of this truck. It has a white cabin, this yellow sign on the side. This is the same transport vehicle we saw time and time again.
The photo was taken around 9:30 in the morning on July 17th last year, just 7 hours before the Malaysia Airlines plane is attacked. Two hours later, the missile launcher is seen again. It's in a town called Zurez, and the launcher is heading east further into rebel territory. We easily find the spot, but we've been sprung.
Не знаю, сказали хороший вид.
2 недели назад приезжал.
2 недели?
Да. Кто-то в ту сторону фотографировал, потом сюда.
Okay, let's go, man.
What did he say?
He sees no reasons for filming over here. Well, and I cannot explain what we are filming, actually.
What did he say he would do?
He would call the commander of the town.
To report us, or?
Yes, to check us. What the hell are we doing?
And just at that moment, a seemingly endless convoy of rebel armoured vehicles sweeps past us, heading west towards the front line. We're heading east, deep into rebel territory. Next stop is a town called Torres, where geolocation expert Elliot Higgins believes this photograph of the missile launcher was taken, still loaded, on the same truck.
So we have this shop sign here, and that gave us this result, which was a court document that gave us the full address. So we could say the shop was here precisely, and this is a satellite map image of the shop.
Once again, there's no doubt. Buk 3X2 was here. It's now 12:30 p.m. Less than 4 hours until the attack on MH17. At Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam, passengers are boarding the plane. One sends a video from his iPhone, the last images from inside the plane anyone will ever see.
One more time, we are on the final stages of our boarding and cargo loading.
Another passenger, 50-year-old Lillian Durden from Canberra, sends a last text to her daughter, Cassie.
She sent me a message saying, "Hi, sweetie, I'm boarding the plane, I'll see you tomorrow. Kiss, kiss." And I didn't write back because I was like, "I'll see you tomorrow. I'm being busy cleaning the house, so my house is not a mess when she gets there." And yeah, so that's the last I heard of her.
Back in Ukraine, we press on, following the trail deeper into rebel territory. You can see these track marks and where the heavy armoured vehicles have left their imprint on the road in this town. This is called Snizye, and it's here where it starts getting serious. For the missile launcher to be battle ready, for it to launch its missiles, it has to be off the truck. So, it unloads. The crew take control, and the launcher is last seen under its own power heading south out of this town.
We've got the video of it heading south out of town. There's nothing out there but fields. So why would it be heading out of town for anything but, you know, being ready to fire?
We can track where the missile launcher goes now because when it fires, it will leave a telltale trail of smoke, photographed by a witness and posted on Twitter just 3 hours later. Elliot Higgins and several other analysts used the photo to pinpoint the source of the smoke trail. First, finding identifiable landmarks, which they match with satellite imagery. Then, inserting the skyline of the photo. The blue lines represent the frame of the picture. The red line points to the base of the smoke trail.
We can see where the smoke is coming from, and it just points directly at that field.